best thing. It's an amalgamation of 4 women's stories that our director went to meet in her research. Part of it's set in the 1960s, part of it in the 90s, and it's about a young woman who gets pregnant in 1966, and unfortunately she's forced to adopt. I'm not going to tell you anymore. You have to go and see it and just find out what happened, but it's an emotional roller coaster of a journey. Because it's always sunny. I've just been on the phone to my wife. It's raining everywhere in the country apart from at Tacchi-Morris, and it's a lovely place to work, great people, and we always get a very warm reception. Yes, says it's a great theatre. Gosh, career in theatre. Well, I went to drama school when I was 18 years old, having done amateur dramatics from the age of 3 or 4, and I went off to London to drama school, and I've been lucky enough to be working ever since, really. I started work with Vamos a couple of years ago, and I've become an associate artist, and I've been gripped by the world of mask theatre, which we are very good at. Well, with Vamos, all Vamos' shows are based on true stories and real people's stories, and the best thing came about. Our director Rachel Savage, she read an article in The Guardian 2.5 years ago about women in the 60s and forced adoption. About 500,000 women have been forced to adopt their children through silly things like because they were out of wedlock, religion. Rachel read this article in The Guardian and just thought, God, I need to tell this story in a theatre piece. And so she spent the next 2 years researching it and meeting women that this had happened to, and we went from there. She writes the script, even though it's mask and there's no spoken word. She writes a skeleton of a script, and we go into a rehearsal room and play and devise, and after months of devising we come up with a piece of theatre. I don't think mask theatre would suit every actor because there's a great deal of anonymity. No one knows. That's one of the rewards, actually, when we do our final bow. We take the mask off and reveal ourselves, and we often get a big like, wow. And also the fact people are always shocked that there's only 4 of us performing, because between us I think we play like 17 characters because we're in full mask, and we spend a lot of time working on our physicality, so each character is so different. People are quite shocked at the end when they realise there's only 4 of us, so it also includes lots of very quick changes. So that's probably the main reward and the main challenge, playing multi-role playing. You've got to make sure that it really is what you want to do, because it's not that easy. It's a difficult industry. I've been at a drama school for 25 years now, and so many great actors who I studied with couldn't hack it because it's tough, and there aren't that many jobs, and there's a lot more people trying to do it. But if that's what you want to do, and people think you're good, just go for it. Don't think you're going to get fame and fortune. Everyone does when they leave drama school, think they're going to be the next big thing. If you keep plugging away at it, I never knew anything about mask theatre when I was a teenager, when I was studying, and now I'm performing in Britain's leading full mask company. It's a total different genre than I was expecting. I wanted to be a film or TV star. This is quite different.